I'm back. We get to talk about how to use and apply essential oils now. First of all, contrary to what you might think, essential oils do not feel oily. They actually will disappear from your palm really quickly. They're just that little thin, they can absorb really fast, and then they're just not there. The other oils that are oily we call carrier oils because we do use them a lot. We use them to dilute the essential oil to make it a little bit gentler, and we also use it to help it spread over a larger area of the body. So that's a carrier oil, and then we have essential oils. Our carrier oils are like coconut oil, fractionated coconut oil, grapeseed oil, olive oil in a pinch, but it can kind of get oily on your clothes. Okay, I'm listening. I'm sorry. This little video is brought to you by Netflix, so I don't have very much time. The first way that we apply essential oils is inhalation, so direct inhalation. I'm inhaling right now because the diffuser is right here next to me. So it's an ultrasonic cool mist diffuser. It really doesn't matter what brand you get. When you start out with your kit, of course, you get a great one from Young Living, but then you'll soon realize you probably want one in every room of your house. This is our smallest one. It just is really nice to take around wherever we need it. You put in water and you put in a few drops of your essential oil of choice, and the little metal discs inside there are vibrating, and that just breaks up the particles of the oil, puts it in the water, mixes it just enough to spread it out, because you know oil and water don't mix, but it mixes just enough to shoot it out into the air, and then it kind of hangs in the air for a little while, and you can end up pretty much applying oils to a whole room of people, which we do a lot in our house. This is the best way to apply for my kids. We make sure we have a dedicated diffuser on the dresser in their bedroom, so lavender at night, you know, it just diffuses for them in there. The other way that you can inhale is by dropping a oil directly on your palm, rubbing it together, and then cupping your hands over your nose and mouth, and just taking a huge draft of it, like from your toes. So it's really nice to just get that in, because when you're smelling in what's right behind your nose, but your pituitary gland, your pineal gland, the control center of your brain, and therefore our whole body, is behind the nose. And so it gets directly affected by a direct inhalation. It also tells me how much it's affected by inhalation of smog and toxins and chemicals and perfumes and other things that we didn't even realize that were not good for us. But inhaling essential oils can really help to cleanse those receptors and to cleanse our glands and help regenerate tissues and support a healthy immune system. Those are ways to inhale. Oh, also straight from the bottle. You can take off the lid and just smell from the bottle. When I need one of my little girls to smell, I will take off the lid and hand them the lid. So they're not holding my whole bottle of oils, the expensive bottle of oils. They're just holding the lid, and they can get the same benefit of sniffing in from the overturned lid. The other way that we can apply essential oils is topically. Now, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that wherever the owie is, wherever the pain is, that's probably a good place to put that oil. So whether you're dealing with a cut, a scrape, a burn, a toenail, tummy troubles, back troubles, you would apply right in that area, and your skin will just absorb it. Like, our skin is like a sponge. It just wants to absorb it in there, and then our body knows exactly what to do with it. Sometimes you can give an illness the 1-2 punch by applying maybe at the site of the stomach, if it's a stomach bug, and at the same time applying on the VitaFlex points on the bottom of your foot that correspond with the stomach. That might sound a little bit crazy, but it's not. Reflexology 101, baby. So this is a quick view of the VitaFlex foot chart that we use, and you can see right there the different organs in the body corresponding to lungs, eyes, sinuses, all of that. So this is very helpful. This is in my huge, big old book here. But it's also in smaller books. It's a great way to apply topically and to just like massage it in there. My kids get foot rubs all the time. They are lucky. And then, let me see. Oh, I hear a baby crying, and I'm going to have to pause and give you a second video for the third usage here. Yes, here she comes. Dottie, what's the matter, baby? You feeling sad? Okay, all right, I'll be back.